Hello and welcome back to Farming for Points. So we've said goodbye to Ethan Nwani. He's gone out on loan, get a bit more game time, as has Paul Rivera. Nwani's valued around, he's a little bit better than what we paid. I think he needs game time and he's not going to get it here, so we've sold him. Next, with a ton of add-ons, we've actually signed Donnarumma. Now, as him or to Stegen was 35, was costing a lot less money, but was 35. Donnarumma's 28, so realistically, you could end up getting another 10-ish seasons from him. Really good reflexes, good all-round keeper, better than Palmer, if we compare them. Pretty much everything. Palmer's slightly better at communication and distribution, but he's better than Palmer. Very happy with that one. Like I say, the director of football went in for two keepers, and Donnarumma was the better of the two. We could have spent 50, 60 million on Stegen, but he's 35, so realistically you've got 3 years probably for him, whereas we got a few for Donnarumma. And Valtin Blanco, he's also picked up for 8.5 million, 2.5 star current ability, 4.5 star potential, valued at 50 to 71 million. He's a central midfielder. Really happy. Director of football 100% sorted that one out. I had nothing to do with it. So that's good to have another youngster in the frame. We're going to try and sell Palmer. We've had a bid for 49 million from Juventus. Axel could be on his way out. More to come from that one probably before the next game. But for this game, we're trying this formation out against Forest. And it is brand new signing Donnarumma in goal, Leaf, Braithwaite, Gahey and Koundé at the back, Mainu and Engels in midfield, with then Ciso and Yamal behind Liam Delap and Endrick up top. I've gone for the double up top. So we'll see. Obviously, this means that Wirtz is the one currently resting, and that's what it will be, I think. It's a way for Wirtz to rest by doing this formation. I mean, Wirtz could potentially come in for Enciso, but if we're swapping Enciso out, we've got other players that can do the attacking midfield role. And De Silva Moreira scores early on and not great. Not great at all. We don't appear to have woken up yet. Let's demand more and hope that we can push on. Come on, just wake up a little bit, please. Oh dear. Obviously, if this doesn't work, we will be going back to the 3 behind 1, but I thought this might actually look good. Oh, he's hit the post and the Yamal's picked it up. Endrick gets his first of the season. And if this formation works or not, that is good. Endrick off the mark early on in the season. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out, I think. We seem to be taking charge now, and the ball was towards Gahey. Lamine Yamal somehow headers it back on. Liam Delap's now picked it up. Plays it across. Leaf is under it. Braithwaite headers forward. Delap was offside, though. Probably should have known he was offside. Braithwaite headers clear. Koundé. Go on, Braithwaite. Oh. Yes, Braithwaite and Lamine Yamal do deal with the threat there, and it is to Lamine Yamal. Koundé, Gahey, Mainu, and Ciso. Lamine Yamal's going on a little bit of a run. He's got space out wide, but the ball falls through to Engels, who really should have done better there. No reason for that to be basically passed back to their goalkeeper. We're going to encourage them. Here's Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Oh, loses out. Come on, don't. Are we going to nick it? The ball's played. Here's Morea. Plays it to Ndia. Beck out wide. Oof, just over the crossbar. Is that off? Owen Beck. Was he our player? Was that this save? No, it wasn't this save. I'm sure I've had Owen Beck's this season. Right, Leaf's tired. We're going to have to bring Leaf off. Valet can come on. You know what? Liam Delap's not really shown much. We're going to go into that. And Wirtz is going to come on for Delap and Profundi on for Enciso. Come on. Ball's played over, and Damsgaard has put Forest back in the lead. Ew, okay. Not what we were hoping for. Let's demand more. Lamine Yamal plays it out to Valet, plays it across. Wirtz was under it, but it's Koundé. What can Koundé do? Koundé plays it in. Wirtz. Engels. And this time Engels gets it off, and it's 2-2. You've got to say, probably about time. Koundé. Engels. Koundé. Gahey. Engels. Koundé. Gahey. Triangles. Engels. Valet. Beautiful ball through, and Hendrick slots it home for his second of the game, second of the season, and puts us in the lead for the first time in this game. And kind of telling me that we need to do this formation. We're looking at changes. Yoro's going to come on for Gahey, who's on a yellow card. And we're going to wait for our final change. We're not going to do it just yet. Might be Mainu. It might be Koundé. Probably be Mainu. His Valet plays it to Fundy. Fundy across. Unable to find a blue shirt. Mainu. Engels. Engels just wide. I think it might be Koundé off. He's tiring. We're going to bring Fort on for Koundé. Here's Hendrick. Across. Ooh. Wirtz. Fabian Wirtz gets his first goal of the season and rockets it home 4-2. And I think we're going to stick with this formation. The other one has nothing on this one. We changed to it, and look at that. Since we changed it, it's just gone. Match momentum's gone almost vertically up in our favour. Mainu, Lamine Yamal, Fundy, and that's gone in. And Murillo, unfortunately, has turned it into his own net for Forest. And really poorly dealt with there. But look at that. Front three. Absolutely firing on all cylinders. And maybe I think we have our front three to start the next game, because they've just been really, really good. So I think we'll be stupid not to pick them for the next game. They're clearly on form. His Engels plays it to Mainu. Fundy, unlucky. Couldn't quite get his shot on target. We've got 8 minutes of time added on for some reason. Yoro plays it back. Donnarumma, Braithwaite, Mainu, Yamal. Go on, Yamal, run. Oh, just over. And Forest have a goal kick. 1-0. 5 goals scored. Wait. What the... Before the... we're going to play the next game, but... Hull, 10-0. 6 goals from Erling Haaland. They beat Hull 10-0. When do we play Hull? Please say it soon. Oh, not for a while. Maybe we come back for that. But we will be right back for the Bristol City game. I'll see you when we're ready for. So here we are, just about ready for the Bristol City game. But Newerton has left on loan. Al-Hamadi's gone on a free. We outgrew him. And Alex Palmer has gone for a potential £64 million to Juventus. We could have got 65 million from Newcastle, but I didn't want him in the Premier League, if I'm perfectly honest. I know how good he is in the game. But yeah, I just didn't fancy having him. So he's gone to Juventus. On other news, Axel turned down the move to West Ham. So he's back in the team to some extent. He's back on the bench anyway. So the Newerton's gone out on loan, so he can go down to the under-21s for the season. The team anyway to play today is Donnarumma in goal, Davis, Braithwaite, Gahey and Kundi at the back, Mainu and Engels in a unchanged midfield, with Enciso, Lamine Yamal and Wirtz behind Endrick up top. I wouldn't mind throwing Blanco on the bench for Mason Mount, who now that we've got Blanco, I may sell Mason Mount. How much? We got him for 59 million. If we can get 70 million for him, he may go, but we'll wait and see. But that is the team for today. Blanco's got to be given a number. He can have number 24. Dressing room. Let's carry on where we left off. And let's see how well we do in our first game at home. Here's Leaf, plays it in. Yamal almost getting his shot away. The ball's cleared, but only as far as Wirtz. And that's not a player you want to be able to sit back. Well, that's a great player, actually, to sit back and be that sort of pick up the ball after a corner, because with his delivery, it's very special. Here's Hendrick through one-on-one, and Hendrick's put the ball in the back of the net for his third goal of the season, 3 minutes in. And Liam Delap has probably at this point lost his place. If Hendrick keeps scoring, he is going to be playing basically until he doesn't score. Just wide. I think Donnarumma had it covered. But yeah, if Hendrick keeps scoring, there is no reason to swap him out unless he gets injured or something. But very happy with Hendrick. Here is Leaf with a throw-in. Plays it to Yamal. Engels is in there but unable to get there. Wirtz headers it on Mainu. And Ciso! And Ciso from a beautiful little ball from Mainu, and Ciso finishes it off. Watch this. The ball gets played out. Up steps Wirtz, plays it out to Mainu, who just sort of curls it round, and then Ciso just headers home in the near post. Perfect play. And this team, yeah. You look at the goals for, and you think Man City won 10. Who are they playing today? Won 10-0 on their first game of the season. I think this team may beat that. Here's Braithwaite. Makes it 3. And realistically, it's 25 minutes on the clock. We could beat it today, but we may beat it against Hull. Leeds right down there. Newcastle all the way down there as well. Man U in 11th after obviously their promotion. Braithwaite, just over. I wonder what their team looks like now. Obviously, a season gone and back in the Premier League. We will obviously watch a Manchester United game, I'd imagine, fairly soon. So here's Gahey, plays it to Engels, Wirtz, Enciso, Lamine Yamal, 4-0, 41 minutes on the clock. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And yeah, very, very happy with this. We're just going to keep going. There's no point in changing what is clearly working really well. And yeah, Bristol City find themselves at the bottom of the table now, considering Hull lost so massively. For them to, they are bottom now, as Forest Damsgaard puts Nottingham Forest ahead, which you'd expect. Here's Leaf, just over, as that highlight often is. Let's just make some changes now. 75 minutes on. We'll bring Fundy on. We'll bring Amari on. We'll bring we'll bring Valet on. We will bring on Blanco and Tuanzebe. Let's go. A whole host of changes just to keep players fresh more than anything. Hopefully they get a rating. They should do. We gave them 15 minutes. I think it's 10 for a match rating in this game. which is bizarre. Amari Hutchinson's put the ball in the back of the net, though. He's only just come on and makes it 5-0. Happy with that. Amari's got his match rating, which is odd. None of the others have, though. Come on. And apparently didn't. Oh, they did. No, they didn't. It's odd how that works. But anyway, that is it. When are we going to come back? Well, we're going to come back for deadline day and the game just after deadline day, which I believe could be the FA Cup, but might be Arsenal Man U. We might actually play 2 games. We'll see what happens, but I think it will be like the EFL Cup we'll be back for, and then we'll be back for Man U Arsenal, but we'll find out tomorrow. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.